Welcome to week 3, everyone. This week is a very important week. I want you to notice under Canvas and Module 3, it says Zoom Observation Number 1, Review Saturday, February 27th at 9 a.m. That's 1 week from today. I will be offering extra credit points. This is so important that you attend. We will be going in detail over Observation 1. And at that time is the time for you to ask any questions that you have. We'll all be face to face. And again, it's very important that you attend this meeting. Um, you will most likely be unsuccessful with this observation if you do not. So please make sure you attend. Normally, it'll probably be an hour or 2 hours, actually. It depends on how many questions you have. Okay, so very important to mark that on your calendars. So I want to go ahead and go under the instructions for Module 3. And again, after reading Chapter 3, these are the 3 things you're going to be really looking for when you're reading the chapter. And that's you'll be able to describe the characteristics of anecdotal recording, and that is something that we actually completed within our discussion this past week, and they were very good. Distinguish between a narrative account and an inference. Again, that's something that we talked about in our assignment this past week, I should say. Identifying the developmental progress of self-care skills, very important with the young child. So make sure you look for these 3 items while you're reading Chapter 3. The SLOs that we'll be covering in week 3, we're going to cover all 3 of our SLOs that are within this course. And to be successful, you want to read Chapter 3. You're going to review the chapter videos that I have provided in the module for you, as well as the PowerPoints. You want to look those over. And then by Friday, February 26th, you want to complete quiz number 3. It is worth 10 points. You'll also want to complete family meal time. The original thread, this is very important, the original thread is due Wednesday, the 24th of February, and the 2 peer posts are due by the 26th. Very important because some of you aren't doing this correctly, and I want to make sure that you receive full credit because beginning in week 3, I will be giving the credit that you earn. So it's very important that you supply your original thread by Wednesday night for credit, and then 2 peer posts 2 other days. So you want to make sure there's 3 posts total, right? You have your original and you have 2 peer posts. None of them can be on the same day. So make sure they're different dates. You will not be receiving credit going forward if they're all done on the same day. I've been pretty lenient with you in the first couple of weeks, but from week 3 forward, you will not receive credit. So please make sure that you are following the instructions and complying with them, okay? Another important thing, you want to review Observation 1 instructions. I want you to print up the instructions and review them and highlight areas that you may have questions on. Again, we are going to go through this in detail next Saturday. I will be offering extra credit points to when you attend the Zoom, because it is so important that we go through it and you get a clear understanding before you actually start working on it, okay? Again, review the instructions and come prepared with any questions that you may need addressed. After you review the instructions, I want you to kind of look through the videos. The videos I provide for you, unless you're going face-to-face inside a site. If you currently work at one, please, you can do the observation at the site. You'll want to be there for a couple hours, and you want to get all the paperwork signed by the director. There's some paperwork, and again, we're going to go through that over all of that next Saturday. If you are unable to go to a site for medical reasons or because there's no sites open or available at this time for you, then you'll review these videos that I provide and you'll be able to complete the observation utilizing these videos. Now, you want to kind of look through them and look which ones you need, because you don't want to sit there, because you can sit there for many, many hours trying to find what you need if you don't know what you're looking for prior. So kind of look through the videos and match up with that observation, okay? So I want to now go into our discussion board and talk to you about that. So here is Module 3. Oh, I should mention Zoom link. You want to click on this Zoom link, and that gives you the link for next weekend. We'll be meeting, right? Your PowerPoints are here. The instructions are here. You want to print those up. Some videos. The blank observation template, that's what you're going to type into once you've completed all your notes for your observation. You'll type the actual paper. This is a blank, so all you have to do is go in and type on it. And then your discussion board. Here is family meal time. So you are going to describe a family meal time at your home. So you'll describe yours, then you're going to compare it to another student in class or a family member or coworker or friend, someone who is different than your own, okay? And then are your practices the same or are they different? And how does that help you reflect on meal times with children that may be in your class? Very important lesson in this particular assignment. So have fun with that. Again, your original thread is due Wednesday and 2 peer posts by Friday, all 3 of which have to be on different days for your credit. I always will include a rubric, so if you want full points, check out the rubric. It tells you exactly what I'm looking for. Again, if you're answering all these questions in paragraph format, you'll do fine. So that is our discussion board this week. Pop back into it. There we go. And then your quiz is located down here. Here's the videos I just discussed with you. This is the actual chapter 3, a case video for you to look at. The videos for the observation are located up here underneath the instructions. So you have videos and so forth. Okay, if you have any questions, you can click this button, questions for the professor. It goes directly to my email. And that's it for the week. I'm looking forward to seeing you next Saturday face to face. If there is any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, clicking this button goes directly to my email. Have a great week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon.